Why we come to church here on earth is so that we will understand how the Father's house is in heaven. This place is called the house of God, although it is here on earth. That is why during the time Jesus was on earth, one day he went into the synagogue, began to cane the people, and said, "This is my Father's house, but you have turned it into the den of thieves." But he referred to the synagogue as the Father's house. This is my Father's house. What we are seeing in our churches, which we call the house of God, is supposed to be the reflection of the house of God in heaven. So when he said, "In my Father's house there are many mansions," what I see on earth should give me a picture of what is in heaven. So watch this. Everything you see here should be a reflection of what is in heaven, in my Father's house. So if you want to know what is in the Father's house, you look at what you can see on earth. So Pearl, the challenge is this: all of you are looking at me as your pastor, senior pastor. I must look like Jesus, the high priest in the Holy of Holies in heaven. That means I cannot stand here with so many faults and tell you that to err is human, because the high priest in the Holy of Holies in heaven, in the Father's house, is not a man of many faults. In fact, he has no fault. I must work to remove every fault and stand here blameless instead of, because you see, when I stand here and I'm full of moral problems, I'm giving you a wrong picture of who the high priest in heaven is. Because you see, you the pastor, you are the nearest thing to God in the imagination of the people. So what they see, that is the idea of what God is to them. It's the same way in your family, in your business. You the family head, you are the nearest thing to God in the mind of your children. When your children look at you, they see a picture of God. So now when we come here, so Jesus said, "In my Father's house," he said, my Father's house. And that Father's house in heaven, this place is a reflection of the Father's house.
To become a koinonis or partner of Eastwood Anaba Ministries, please visit our website www.eastwoodanaba.com. On the top right corner, click on Partner today. Fill the form and submit to the ministry. Or download the EM app on the App Store or Play Store to register.